Hello everybody, General here, back into the game with another stream. Want to let you guys know we are starting another new playthrough after just beating our anti-consumerist. All that means is I can finally buy stuff! Very first playthrough, didn't buy a bloody thing, and you know what? I'm very happy with it. So for this one, I figured we're gonna go ex-convict, traits, we're gonna go heroic, because I'm actually gonna focus on leadership with this playthrough. Alright? Leadership and lucky. Now, lucky's gonna help us overall in combat because I don't have innovative, which means I cannot make as much ammo as I would like. There is a definitive amount of money that you can earn in the game simply because enemies do not respawn. So, once you have it, you have it. So, it was a toss-up between lucky or innovative. I have to have heroic because it fits the theme of the build. Skills, we're going to start out with leadership and explosives. As far as the name, you know what? Let's go after an old legend. Mr. Goat. Dude was always absolutely phenomenal and excessively friendly. And there he is. Alright, heroic, lucky, dumb, explosives, leadership. And Veryhard.
Commander, I knew a mission of this nature was coming from the moment the rifts first appeared. It was, in fact, the very reason for our current arrangement. Your destination, the Arcadian system, is the source of all skip drive manufacturing. However, they also fall outside our legal jurisdiction, a fact which no doubt holds a certain enticement for one such as yourself. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No intergalactic heists, no fleeing jurisdictions, and no possibility of redemption when all the colonies are dead. Your mission is to rendezvous with De Vries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But please, manage your affairs more carefully this time. Because if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into yet another intergalactic incident. Agent De Vries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action.
I know you have little interest in the laws of society, but hopefully a phenomenon that disdains the very laws of the universe will appeal to you. Ironic though it may feel, I pray the law guide you and your team.
Alright, so for this one...
Hey, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation. 10 point... Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, about that. I don't really care right now.
Because, well, you're a legend. Okay. She's kind of like you. Top tier. One of the... Calls should come through at the console.
Yeah, no offense, but get lost. Dang it. No credentials. With no engineering at the start, this is actually going to be a little bit funny. So I can still get in this way. Perfect. Do a quick spam of all the terminals. There we go.
Whoa, that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
Well, thank you, Niles.
Commander, Considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core. Then you know what I'm speaking of. But the whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function? Well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad. Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector's security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed. Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here. Move on? You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I don't need a team led by some convict fouling it up.
You do remember who's the commanding officer, right?
Yes, of course. You were in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I need to go now. Who?
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mic different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit,
All right,
Commander.
he's busy.
Ready to fly us in.
Let's go ahead, go to Horizon 0 point. I'm kind of interested how the leadership and, of course, the ability spam is going to work. Now, I learned from my first lesson how to increase damage a little bit. Pistols are basically going to be your starting off weapon, but I have access to a little more than that now that I can buy ammo. Hell, now that I can buy the recipes to craft ammo. This'll be a big difference.
As its basest elements,
Ibarra and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Alright.
just a cog in the machine.
Moderation.
The cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which
Move, Valerie. Thank you.
That smell. Did a Sprat get flash fried in here?
Flash fried? No, but he did get fried.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their... Always a good idea.
Shouldn't we be dealing with security quick like, Commander?
failure will be met with severe
Yeah, about that. There we go.
Scrap metal, eh, Commander?
Not even gonna bother with the conversation. Energy canister.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
In this case... So, head-on versus security. I'm gonna go ahead and do security ops.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice.
That's right.
But that's also because I have a clear, different reason.
I've been cogitating on how best...
Security ops has one of, if not the best
You'll need
starts.
to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building. Being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
Getting shot, certainly part of it.
Wait. Did I not grab the pass? Thank you. So I can just sit here and punch an auto mechanical. Huh. I'll take that. Money I didn't have to spend. Grab that. Alright, now I know it wanted to teach about stealth,
Jensen and I are in position above the sector, Commander.
but it's probably not gonna happen.
Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. You should have seen it. It wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal. Why? Is there something wrong with
Goodbye. Rush on through.
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with, instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
There it is. Right off the bat, we get a toss ball card. This is where I'm gonna be honest, I'm not too worried about it.
I'm a good neighbor,
I have bullets for a reason. I'm going to use them. I'm not a stealthy man.
It is sad that they weren't worthy. Otherwise, they'd have had the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties.
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Praise be to the protector.
Okay, there we go. Super sneaky. I'm a little desperate, short and stout. Stabbing you in the back is what I'm all about. If I hear a gun, you'll hear me shout. Yep, don't have the hacking skill. Oh well. The one I do want to do. Hopefully I can do it. No, because I didn't take innovative. I cannot do it. Oh, that makes this significantly worse. I did not think that through. I did not think that through. Oh no.
I've left some distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
You know, they started ribbing me, saying I probably was working in wastewater processing when I couldn't tell them anything about this assignment. Didn't bother me, I assure you. But it was just too close to implying that some jobs are less worthy than others for me to let lie. To the sovereign.
Our system is the best.
Good. Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible.
Okay. Now, what to do about those regular guys?
Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like.
Okay. Automechs are disabled. All is well. Now, wasn't there some troopers around here, though? Where did they go?
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
And kaboom.
What's that? An explosion? Abara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
Go around here. Okay, kaboomed. Short round, soda. Man, having no lockpicking is really gonna be rough. Let's go. At least let's go back to get these extra bonuses. Just bypass shunts. Freaking shunts. Most useless thing in the game. I swear, hacking has barely any notice. Now, if I ever do a full stealth playthrough, maybe it'll be different. Keyword maybe.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Abara. Please stay clear.
Huh.
An unabridged debrief is not available at this time, but in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy, censored, alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Abara's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area. This unit is not programmed to respond to verbal threats. If you are this unit will relocate Agent Abara to the incognito. All other agents are advised to per Earth.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated...
You know, I hope that doesn't kill Niles. Ah, and it does give me the repeating rifle.
There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Troopers, wardens, arbiters, hold position. Detain any subject failing to comply. Stand by for further instruction.
Better take again. Let's go.
There we go. Nice and clean. That's right. No pump pass. Which means I gotta deal with these guys personally.
Hey, you there! Come over! What are you doing here? Something awful has happened. We must... The automechs all returned to their charging stations and deactivated. And then there was the explosion. Please, tell me... Wait. That's bad enough under normal circumstances. But we're in the midst of an emergency situation if you'd not noticed. Where is your sense of duty? I'll not have such talk inflicted upon me. This situation has become critical. You must turn yourself into the Arbiter's post-haste. Well, since I will not be lowering the bridge to grant you access, I'm not rightly sure. Keeping you from turning yourself in is a major offense. But if I do lower the bridge to let you in, I'd be implicating... I can't afford any more demerits. Why have you done this to me? Ha! If you only knew. No, I am truly... I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accept it. I know. Of what matter is it if I go willingly or not? The fact is that it is unavoidable. My latest perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate. It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead. I'll not have one of my last cognizant actions be one of treason. Especially, I'm tired of being guards!
Okay, so we pissed him off enough to do that. Go. Yeah, this definitely didn't go as planned. I was lacking a few things I normally would have. Eesh.
What in the void was going on out there? Did you think shooting up the place was a good idea right now? After what happened to Niles? You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
Well, didn't really have a choice but to do anything but shoot him up. I mean, I could have guessed I possibly could have waited. Keyword possibly.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity.
Mash buttons.
Your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Or it is.
Well, hello there.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't
Interesting. Alright, let's go ahead. Explosive grenade. Perfect.
We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate, but none of us can do it alone. Remember, we're all in this together. The skip drive is our legacy.
Commencing guidance!
See, that's what I get for trying to be sneaky on this part. And goodbye. You're not dead. You are now. Okay, next up comes the big shootout.
This together. The skip drive is our legacy. It is our man. It is who we are. And it falls to you, the eyes, the brains, the Horizon Point Station.
Let that charge up again.
Grenade! Away! Quarry found! Advance!
Okay, he's gone. One shot, and okay. I don't like the fact that I have a lot less resources than normal doing this. I do mean a lot.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. I should have known an ex-convict would have a knack for self-preservation. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified. You think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The Grand Plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
Okay.
Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either. Don't you think I would have? Sparing Niles and not having to deal with you would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
Okay.
There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must. Farewell.
The ex-convict definitely has some different dialogue. I actually really enjoy that fact. Your background matters.
Lovren's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly.
High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been lost.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Alright. Groovy. That's all done now.
You're not hearing me, Val.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of
Yeah, we're just gonna skip that beginning
Please
dialogue.
accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
Heh, I deserve hazard pay for almost dying.
Due to the perilous nature of their job, Earth Directorate agents are not compensated with hazard pay. However, 2 more near-death experiences may entitle you to a decorative trophy. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander. Acknowledge an event summary
I'm good to
will
go.
now be provided to improve your situation. Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Auntie's Choice invaded Arcadia. Auntie's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have the rift also remains a threat to the colony.
Cool.
Initiating reassurance. Do not worry, Commander. Prior to now, the probability of your intervention having had any impact on current events approaches 0%. While the rift is a low to medium priority concern, Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries's latest actions. Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. It is inadvisable. However, Agent Ibarra has had many years to teach himself new skills, though he has not shown the same aptitude in soap making, hydroponics, or cooking. This unit has also observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regimen since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again, and routinely final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Interesting. Okay, so I've already got leadership leveled up. Let's go 2 points into guns. There we go. Apply. Perks. Commando abilities, Inspiring Commander, I'm gonna have to get. But right now, Trophy Hunter. That'll already make our guns pretty dang strong. Consumerism. Do I want this? Actually, yeah, I do. Got that. Go back here. Alright, so now we have the rookie. Next step is to go through here. Get the card. There we go. This will get us some good starting bits, plus another card right off the bat. Good.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing our whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for?
Admiring the rift there, Agent?
Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew.
Yeah.
Seems so. Better luck next time, I guess. You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able. Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift. And should have expected you to understand the bit. She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox relay station on Paris. She did follow protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
All right.
Remind me again how long those side effects from hibernation are supposed to last.
Hibernation can result in fatigue, imbalance, memory loss, and, in extreme cases, death. All side effects should subside within a 24 to 48 hour period. Death may last longer.
Nothing to wring hands about. Just to be clear, we wasn't nowhere clear.
Alright, cool. All that chatter's done. Let's go to Eden. Alright, this is where life gets rough.
Records indicate that lockboxes.
I'm just gonna skip through her dialogue.
This unit has a helpful addendum. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents and please.
You and companions Valerie and Niles. Done. So need to go ahead work on the rookie's reward. And we get at least 2,000 bits. Is the weapon I'm gonna want to use for the most part. It's gonna be a little bit different. I remember there's actually not much in here I want. Okay, triple barrel shotgun.
At the risk of sounding glib,
thank you.
Correction. The sign seems to be functioning nominally.
Can't say the same for the trooper.
There we go. Yeah, Zeranium gas. I got you. I know I'm supposed to go to Fairfield, but I want the magazine that's over here to the right. Also, forgot. That is going to be the best armor I can get right at the start. The helmet I'm not really going to use.
This whole capitalism thing isn't so dreadful after all.
Alright, first magazine. That'll be a little bit of easy cash. And there's the helmet we want. Alright. So we buffed our crit chance, we buffed our crit damage. So far, all is going well.
Nothing says there's a new sheriff in town. Quite like a giant hologram over the town hall. Maybe we ought to go and introduce ourselves.
Yeah, about that. Climb here, climb here. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome. Go. Got some high explosive grenades right at the start. A little machine gun.
Whoa! Huh. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for your help, friend. We were nigh at our wits' end trying to get it. And humble, too.
Oh, very humble indeed. Later on, all these extra outfits we can put into junk. Alright, now if I want some mild thieving, because I will not have access to lockpicking, I have to go get the helmet. That's going to be the best I'm going to get. we go. Dang, that also means I can't get their cache keys. That's gonna definitely change a few things. I don't have engineering right at the start.
Welcome, welcome.
Go ahead, add a junk. Junk. And junk.
Welcome. See anything you like?
Okay, got the foot soldier helmet. Alright, add that to junk. Is there anything else I missed? Does not look like it. Alright, come right here. Got the note.
I suppose it was only a matter of time.
You.
Protocol's ready.
Okay, level 3 for this.
You did me a big favor.
Sure, goodbye. Okay, there's one of the lockboxes. Alright, next up is Agent DeVries' terminal real quick. Span through those.
Sure has some chic putting Earth Director symbol after everything she's done. Seems like there's more from this terminal to view, Commander.
Alright, level up. Skills. So I put 2 points in guns. I need to put 1 point in explosives, 1 point in leadership, and then we'll go 1 engineering and 1 in observation.
My cover story seems a call. I was able to. I have hacked. Well, I have. With the complete. I can only. My cover seems a call. I was able to. I have hacked. Well, I have little. I'd even all that was left. Well, I don't. And I am.
Okay, there we
I
go.
can't believe. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientist. How could damn DeVries may have said.
Jeez, chill out, Niles.
But I what? Say it. Feel better? You got that? Your brain pan's empty. If you think I haven't gone back through Horizon, y'all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. It's embarrassing. Figure, and then she betrayed us. But I mean, she always struck me as so. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, whatever, reckon it.
There we go. Cool. Next up, we're gonna go to Ethel. So with her, that burst light pistol is going to be one of the best weapons we can get. I think it's on burst fire. It has extra crit chance. So right now it's at what? Yeah, it's got a 20% crit chance. But we can still increase that. Alright, next one to go ahead and take a look, see if it is a better weapon. The helmet, nab the key card. Alright, and there we go. So machine pistols at 20% crit chance, still 240, weak spot multiplier 20. DPS 121, DPS 153. Yep. So fully automatic is not the way to go for that. Alright, next bit of quick XP we can go ahead and get in Fairfield. We're going to go ahead and travel over here to the right. Scan the terminal and start Sub Rosa.
That must be the greenhouse. You know, one where that Emmeline is supposed to be moving stolen goods.
Correct. Ah, this is Milver Streets. Once again, welcome to the stream. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Crap. I went in and read the terminal and I forgot to go to the greenhouse. Hello.
I'd welcome you, would-be consumer, but we are not a retail. Please visit the various consumer locations around Fairfield. I was meant to have help, but they lacked the barest amount of gray matter it takes to keep from getting locked up by excessive corporate malfeasance. Breaking my back, trying to buttress all these vines on top of all my other jobs. Oh, the bits I wouldn't pay for some of those mechs the Protectorate used to work this place. So, is there anything else, or can I get back to work? Really? Feel you're entitled to that information, do you? Nah, it's only a crime if you get caught. And you only get caught if you cause enough trouble that excessive corporate malfeasance has no choice but to haul you in. So long as you respect their boundaries, keep the right palms greased, and apply a bit of discretion, it's easy enough to do just about anything you need done. But since the original crew we sent here couldn't handle those 3 simple rules, it does so happen I have an opening for a Wonderful. Your jib is exactly the kind of cut we could use right now. We're the best way to get things done in Auntie's.
Okay.
They were rubes, nitwits, dolts so lacking in faculties that they couldn't handle the minuscule, and by that I mean damn tiny, amount of discretion this job requires. They had to be dealt with so we could all get back to work. And now that I'm here, things will be running right smoothly. So, long as your brain pan's filled with more than a half-dead sprat spinning on a rusty wheel, I absolutely guarantee this is a no-risk venture.
Alright, make your pitch.
Oh, isn't that just wonderful? I had no suspicion when you walked through my door that you'd help resolve the last of the morass Paradise Island has become for us. And all we need you to do is access Quartermaster Cardos's terminal and scrub any Spectrum vodka from her ledgers. It's already been resold, so having it in her system could become problematic. And
Alright, I'll be back when it's done. Man. No lockpicking also is really going to shorten the amount of bits I have. Pickpocketing is just way too profitable in this game. Ah, so there's Ethel. Here, display. All right, there we go. Okay, that's all good. We have 1,300 bits currently, and I'm gonna need around 2,000 to get that pistol. The so-called Xyranium infused.
Hello again. You get that? How good? And well, just...
Alright, so there's that.
I can open the front trunk? You certainly can't have mine.
Okay, so now I have the light pistol silencer. 1,705 bits. I have to deal with the hard way of getting up there.
Might I have a word, Commander?
Two, three, four, five. All right.
I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem got an old friend here on the tracked in the Westport a short time ago, but
wouldn't mind meeting him, buddy.
That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, likely not. We didn't exactly leave off in a good way. Traded some hard words over promises I made, and don't much help to stay mired in it neither. I think this will help me. Vowed, usually more like I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the Protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent. Wasn't like I didn't want to take things farther. Hit the Protectorate where it hurt. All the more reason the Earth Directorate needed someone in the system keep... we were often than not, our help only made targets... Figure you say as much. Anyway, only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He got to stay in mental refreshment for his trouble. That's the last I heard. Much what's...
Alright, cool. So we'll fix him up later. Now we gotta travel all the way around. Yee, stealth grass. Sneaky way in. Sneaky way in. Some spread hides. Okay. Guess I need to keep going around. Also, I can talk to this young lady and give her the magazine.
State your purpose outside. A full. Since you've already proven it. I am return. May safety, amity, and ease.
There you go. There's 200 XP.
Engaging combat protocols.
Alright. We've been scrapped. Go ahead and reload.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
There's actually a good amount of drones here. I've never actually killed them all before. Okay, grab that, scrap metal, a little bit of coolant, a little bit of scout. All's gonna be well. Okay. So now we can go ahead and turn in that bounty, but that's still not what I was looking for. Oh, what now?
Confronting.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Gotta go ahead and get the double jump. Got no engineering, so this is rough. Shot cool, Raptidon claws, all cool stuff. I ain't gonna lie, I do love that green right there. That is beautiful. Reminds me of like copper patina. Alright, come on, jump on down, buddy. Time for your suicide watch.
No, Jackson, don't! Don't fret. With these boots, I can fly!
No, you cannot. Alright. That talks about the plan for suicide.
Jackson! 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 Switch your broken legs if you can hear me, Jackson! Oh, law. I can't believe he jumped that way.
Sir.
What?
Demote.
No. Now see. Hey, you! You down there! Would you?
I'm pleased not to be the only one wondering.
Not the only one. How did you get assigned to a biological commodities assessment? Nope, never mind. That's not important. Stranger, friend, would you perchance... We've been stuck atop this machine since Ida, one of our new Protectorate acquisitions, had her gray matter scrambled by the height, jumped down, and landed right in its gears.
Understood.
I admit it looks bad, but please don't tell me you're filing a complaint. I didn't ask for these Protectorate sods. They were assigned to me.
That's unnecessarily hurtful. But I understand why you're lashing out.
No. I mean, yes. Well, maybe. Probably. I'm fairly sure Jackson thought the boots would work. A mistake likely inspired by misbegotten faith in his old way of life. I can't fathom the notion that she'd sacrifice herself even after seeing the vast possibilities in staying alive and climbing the... There ain't no way... The reason...
So if you were to use them boots to bound up the spire and deliver... What?
No, Liza, remember, you're not Protectorate anymore. So, what have we talked about?
Discharged if the disbursement is dutifully deserving. Right. Sorry, I'm just a little flummoxed by being stranded up here.
So, bits, stranger. We'll give you bits if you get us down before we start. Or there, if you activate the plasma thrusters when you're already airbound, they could get...
There we go. Now we have double jump. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I gotta make the climb. I was about to walk away with just the boots, but I'd like money. Money, 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 money. Money.
Oh, you're by our crop of Brachythecium rutamulum. They're found in bandages and burn tinctures.
I messed up.
If you
I
don't
messed
have
up
that
bad.
overloader, ascending may be a waste.
I need to go back. One of the big reasons for having this is for the pitchball cards. Little permanent buffs you can go ahead and get. Aside from just a different, unique playstyle. So I need to go this way instead. Climb here. And here. There we go. Mr. Hamilton. Go through here, we'll get a decryption key. And now we have a light revolver. All right.
That's it. It was that.
We've certainly found our way into a most harrowing circumstance. Poor Ida. She wasn't able to overcome a lifetime of Protectorate programming. Well, thanks to you, she failed. And that's one last insult to the Sovereign I'm happy to oblige. He hadn't been here terribly long, so we weren't particularly familiar. Like me, he was also former Protectorate. But he was not raised in Fairfield, so we'd never... Still, he seemed like a friendly, kind sort. Please?
Alright. Inventory. Junk. And junk. I'm not going to use a light revolver. And junk.
That was some impressive climbing. What?
Six more bits. Aha! Another decryption key. Getting some of that lockbox gear early would be amazing. And I believe that's it. This is where we destroyed this thing. Alright, I'd like my money, please.
Oh, thank the law.
I mirror that sentiment, to be certain. In fact, Auntie will have to pay me triple if
I agree with Liza. I'm inclined to keep a few paces from farming equipment from now on. Here's your reward for it was you.
Okay, thank you. And there's level 4. Observation, engineering. Apply. Easily distracted. Go ahead and accept that. There we go. So we're already at 2000 bits. We have enough. So now because of that, we're going to go ahead, grab Treasure Hunter. Gonna reject flaws. Or at least currently reject that. Alright, cool. So now that we've done that, 2 places to go through. Ministry of Accuracy. That would be a nice one. And then, of course, the Automaton Factory. That would also be a great one.
Protectorate folks must have been bored out of their skulls before we showed up. Now life in Fairfield's a real shindig.
Ba, 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 ba. Can I open this? Nope. Engineering 3 required. Now another thing is working with Mulver. So Mulver technically has a hat that's better for the build, but Cower has a gun that would actually be nice. So I guess at the end of the day, that would depend on us. Okay. Antifizzle, 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 do do do.
Unauthorized entry into an arbiter training facility is likely to result in violent arbitration.
Ain't just the Dragoon to worry about. Those turrets will also put the hurt on. Take a spot couldn't hit the broad side of a freighter. Come at me.
Yeah, and apparently one little activation said goodbye. Yeah, that early crit chance is already helping out. Destroying a severely overleveled Dragoon right now.
Protocol not yet charged.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal. Got a distraction for you. Combat.
Inventory. Go ahead. So what I care about is, again, the effective range.
Emergency protocol syringes prime.
Not getting up without help, Commander. Oh no.
That's a grenade. That's another grenade. You know what? Maybe taking on the Arbiters right at the very start may not have been my best and brightest move, but you know what? This is where you get to abuse a feature. So, walk far enough away. They're back up, and I've got 2 partners back to the field. So I can actually let them handle this entire thing if I really wanted to.
Commencing combat-related activities.
Things take time, Commander.
Just waiting.
Ready to wait. I'm still tired.
Good job, Niles.
Worry about.
Fortifying teammates' vitals.
They did me in. Help me out.
Negative. Pharmaceutical reload in progress.
Is in need of assistance.
Charging boldly. Into the fray.
Yeah, yes you are. Then we're just gonna travel far on back. They're back, and back in we go. This is how you deal with people who are overleveled than you early on.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies. Standing by with life support.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Right now.
Got a distraction for you. Over here. Free hole in the head.
Excuse me, though, the amount of damage Niles just does is freaking ridiculous right now. I'm hoping that once we get all of our perks situated, it will actually be even better. Would you stop throwing grenades for a moment?
Commander, revive me.
I got you, brother. Don't you worry.
Hit him hard.
Yep, so you keep showing me.
Entering a confrontational state.
Now, where is our other guy, though? hear the door. I said we didn't finish the Junior Arbiter. Or did we? Huh. Guess we did. See, Arbiter armor will be the most tanky we can get, but I'll be honest, all that extra armor doesn't really do jack for you. Like, when we were doing the final mission, we had well over 300 plus armor. And it felt like nothing. Go. Thank you, kind sir. Take up a few rounds. That area will stay sealed because of Tristan. No interest in that. You know, this one almost makes me wonder what would happen if we don't clear this area out. Like, if we don't clear this out, and we bring Tristan with us, are they just somehow friendly people? I don't think they would be. But that's neither here nor there. Told you though, burst fire pistol. Good stuff.
Careful of friendly fire if you head down past the farm. Last time we wandered past, they opened fire.
Yep. Got some biomass grenades for free. Now, the farm is where we're going to get a good chunk of our XP. Yes, not even going to lie about it.
Order, sir. Excellent.
Man. Wish I knew how big a deal Lucky actually made, because right now, having that extra crafting should sure be nice. That reminds me. Take that, do that, and add the junk. Crabble shell.
But I'm not ready. You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Huh. A little bit of leadership has definitely made them far more useful. Go ahead. Got the automech parts. Perfect. Okay, now, there are a few things over here. One I just genuinely have to be careful for. Alright, that should be proof when I find the scientist lady. Now, if I want to sneak in and not have to deal with the guards at the very front, go down here to the left to the beach. There's some crabbles I can kill, but let's start with this. Cool. Oh, seriously? I have no way of actually climbing? Well, drat. That means I am going to have to go to visit the Ministry of Accuracy. Damio! Damio! Okay. Biomass grenade.
Trigger finger's still tired.
Oh no.
Take time, Commander. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Sequencing abilities.
Go. Okay, that's all cleared.
Once we arrive at the Automech facility, we'll unload and begin cataloging the state of the various Automechs.
Are you recording the drive? Cadet, I do not believe this is what the Sergeant intended by documenting the process. Here, allow me to handle it. Now where's the off switch? Boyd, we're being bombed! Disembark! Lose formation to the beach, double time! We can take shelter in the rocks! Praise the Sovereign. We made it.
Okay.
Halt. Everyone quiet. What's that clacking noise? Oh shit! Form defensive perimeter type 14A!
Go.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when. How are you still taking the charge?
Yeah. Things are getting taken out a lot quicker. I like this. Okay, now if I break this, this will give me that Pharaoh. There we go. Alright, now up front here, there should be just one little bit of crab. There should be one bullet claw.
Confronting threat. Commencing.
Sorry, ain't ready yet.
There we go. And what now? There we go. Alright, now we'll have Westport discovered.
Ammo, don't you? Not to worry. We can always craft us more.
Trust me on that. I know we can definitely craft more, Niles. I plan on getting me some short rounds. I think I should have enough shotgun to go ahead and deal with the town over here. Westport's alive.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
I was like, don't run from me, little guy. There should still be a bullet claw way up top.
I'm the one you need to worry about. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Alright, there we go. Some crabble meat. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to access his purple berry crunch room. Dang, no lockpicking. If I remember right, level 10. Level 10 is when I get double down on break. Dang it. So I still can. Perfect. This will keep me stocked on food for a good while. Now, one of these has what's called... Where is it? One of those dang magazines. Sane's Adventures. Forbidden Fruit, Serial Thriller. There we go. There it is. Just say that should have been in the upstairs.
Sit or sprint? A typical predicament for an anti-bottom runger like me. Wish I never snuck in here to begin with. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Nah, it was a great idea. So much stuff for the taking around here. Motherload of loot. Plenty to get me back in the sprag race. Just didn't account for all these crabbles. Real fly in the old ointment. I could just sit tight, live lean off all these supplies, hunt the crabble skedaddle, or maybe open the door and bolt. Seems like a good idea. Nah, it's a great idea.
This looks like the place. No, I haven't felt this high-strung since Horizon Point. Just hope he's here.
I got 9 more short rounds.
Boldly striving to begin
engaging combat protocols.
Give the order and I'll take care of it, Commander.
The fact that on shotguns each pellet can crit is kind of funny. I don't really want to start Zane's quest yet, because I know I can't do it. I physically can't do it. Decisions. Got 3,400, so I could probably go ahead and buy some ammo, get my pistol. And that'll make everything nice and even. Thank you for the food, sir. Okay, there's gonna be a few Raptidons up here to the right.
Presenting threat. Sequencing attack strategies.
Go. There you are, little buddy. Thank you. Okay. There's gonna be a few more Raptidons over here to the left, and then up the mountain hill. Got 24 shells. I should have enough.
We are approaching the Raptidon den. These beasts have exhibited excessive irritability as of late. We endeavor to determine why. Surely the red spores aren't to blame. Wind-borne spores lack the catalytic agent of our food additives. Only way to be certain is to gather a stool sample. Simple enough. A routine task for the Audacious Advances field team. Right now, as we approach the rap's nest, certainly this spirited variety will offer... Oh, no! Oh, okay. We need to run now!
Okay, so there's one of the little guys. What I'm worried about is the big boy. So we're gonna go ahead, swap that out for a shock machine.
Related activities.
I guess. Or there was supposed to be a colossal hunter here. Guess not. ahead, grab a few spores. Never quite understood what was the point of going ahead and getting extras. Alright, now I can equip that shotgun and put that one in junk. Alright, now I'm here. Just go down here. Got the ferrochrome. Well, there's an extra primer. Earring and guns. 5% armor pen, and we'll go ahead and do the group heal. Oh, that was close. That was genuinely close. Okay, now the other funny part is I should have probably done Scrabbles. That would have given me some extra bits.
Watch where you're pointing that shooter of yours. You've been pitching a little unevenly.
Since the fastball incident of '97, automechs are not permitted to participate in tossball games, leagues, or tournaments.
I mean, your aim has been off. Wouldn't want me or the good commander here catching any strays.
When attempting to capture a stray
There we go. Let's go ahead and unjam the door.
slowly and quietly. If the animal senses danger, it may grow aggressive.
You know what? Forget I said anything. You're doing great.
Alright, now we just need to go ahead and get discovered on the Vox relay.
Registering a decrease in air quality due to decomposing protector bodies. Shallow breaths
There we
are
go.
recommended.
Vox relay is discovered. You've got the one little guy over here being interrogated.
Prisoner 34989-393A. There is no...
Oh no, he died too. Well, semi sucks that that guy died. The whole point was going to be to save him. It's got a shock barrel on it, so I'll keep that for now. Got junk, and junk, and junk. Most of these we won't actually need, so we can junk them as well. Alright, now we have a silenced rifle. Nobody knows why that bridge has been moved.
Forever vigilant.
Sequencing attack strategies.
Okay. Here we go, that's one down. Got 5 shots left. Don't know if that's going to be enough. And so, because of that, it's back to Fairfield.
Auntie's Choice is the proud maker of Spacer's Jaw, Zero Gene Brew, and antibiotics. Everything you need to get through your day.
Company. Must be.
Whoa there, go get. Welcome to. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war. Well, end of the day, we let most anybody in. But on the way from the landing pad? Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. What? Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Once again.
Well, best be on our way, and let's go get our bounty.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got...
No bounties found.
Look like you've had your share of trouble. Wait, Jackson and I are... This is just the thing to put me up. Jackson, you idiot! Ah! No? Tell me, did you come across... Well...
That is odd for there not to be a single bounty there. Alright, let's see what you're selling.
Welcome, well, what I meant to say is, gladly. Well, hello again. I don't think we were properly introduced, like they said.
See, that one could be good. Keyword is could be. It doesn't really have anything aside from like lubricant in that for me.
Welcome. See anything you like?
No. Okay, and from here, this is the mod shop. I need this guy. Short round, shock rods, shells, biomass grenades, biomass canisters. There we go. Alright, 80 short rounds. Now, why don't I have a burst SMG mod already? Now that's a little wild. Now see, that one I can understand. We've got the plasma barrel. Machine pistol double barrel, I'll buy that. I don't think I want the explosive rounds. Oh, I can even sell ammo I don't really use. Perfect. Okay.
How can I improve your day?
No, he doesn't sell black powder. And these ones just sell the rounds. Absolutely. 1,200 freaking rounds. $1,200. Yikes. Not a great deal, but it's not a bad deal either. Crazy, yeah, gosh dang it. No, Niles, no. Cycle back.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
There's the warden, but I don't plan on wasting a round on you. Because I have a feeling Niles is going to take care of you. Crack the inhaler.
I'm the one you need to worry about. Hey!
Very nice, Niles. Very nice. Next up, I'll get that perk that redoes the hero abilities. Boom. And they say the beginning is hard.
Come on out. I give you my word. We can resolve this like decent people. Eyes peeled for idlers.
Funny enough, I'm sure we could
Can't be
resolve
too
it.
far, I bet. Restoring the balance.
Investigating hostile act. Can make me walk on over there, huh?
What kind of tomfoolery is this?
Aging combat protocols.
Apparently, silenced ain't silenced in this game. So I might as well just be using
Forever
this.
vigilant. Well, fair enough.
Engage the hostile foes.
Ain't recharged.
I absolutely hate the sight. Cool. Now I can loot this place to my heart's desire. I did it all without collar. A little bit of the biocanister. There we go. And let's unlock it. Now see, in most cases the bomb squad armor would be nice, but for me, I'm going for a semi-crit build, so. Rummage through? I need the perk Nature's Friend now. What? Well, that's different. That's a lot different, actually. I don't remember that. What I'm more impressed about is, after all that, we still did not level.
Take a look at those corpses they got strung up. Didn't really. Schultz! Let's just respect the dead or very slowly dying, shall we?
Yeah. A bit on the crazier side for getting through the minefield, but hey.
No, he went off to relieve himself.
What did he... You there. I don't normally sanction nameless pass... That right. Earth Directorate. Not many would claim such affiliation these days. None from Arcadia have the knowledge to lie about it. What's your business at the Vox? Sounds serious. Were it in my power to offer aid, you'd have it. Alas. Whatever your purpose, I feel a contractual obligation to warn you against setting a heel past this base. If you go any further, you go alone. No Anti's forces are permitted beyond the forward position upon pain of disemployment and possible litigation. Our orders are to sit and... Let the record state I could have handily managed routing the Protectorate myself. If I was not hogtied by... We'll hold here until orders to advance come through. I, expect Carr won't... Was there anything else you wished to discuss? I'd thank you to affix some ballast to that name when you speak it. Scrabbles has been integral to this unit's success for years. Outsiders may see him as a toy, but we've bled alongside that stuffed sprat. He's damn near family. Schultz obviously knew the risks and hoped he'd protect her through the minefield. Alas, even Scrabble's power has limits. Still would help morale to get him back, though. Here, for your trouble. Seems everyone's...
Okay, cool. Now I can upgrade the inhaler. I still don't know how we get 4 slots. Alright, so for this one, observation, engineering, and we'll go leadership. We'll do busybody. %5 recharge per kill isn't going to make that big of a difference.
Take a look at those corpses they've got strung up. Wait. Some aren't dead yet.
What does it mean to be helpless? Thank you. shut that off. Cool. That's another decryption key. Grab that shiny little servo. You do do do. Another one of the magazines. Good.
Enthusiastic.
Let me know when you need a distraction. But I'm not ready. I'm the one you...
Okay, another one down. Oh, there you are.
Don't make me bury another agent. Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Okay, we got an officer helmet. Come on now, give me the gun. Thank you. I'll say that wasn't that hard to go ahead and do. Yeesh.
Personal audio log. Sergeant Wordsworth. Commencing combat related. The new living weapon fielded by Auntie's forces. The previous squad was unprepared for this threat and was consequently torn asunder. Command intel could never be so lacking as to allow this to occur. So why? They were lulling Auntie's choice into a false
But they
sense of
were
security
lacking,
before
and that
launching
was the problem.
counteroffensive teams. This will undoubtedly save far more lives than it cost. Another stroke of genius from command. Praise the matriarch. Sergeant Bornsworth, signing off.
Yeah, about that, you were lied to. Okay, cool.
Engaging combat protocols. Susceptible to danger.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal.
Okay, there's another magazine. Can't get into there, there's no mag picks. Dang it. Man, that's really gonna suck. Pretty sure there's a cave over there. We'll hold off for a bit.
Standing by with life support.
Who are you still shooting at? That's the question. Ah, I see.
Hey, you lot couldn't hit the front.
Get him, Niles. And that is a GG, well played, Niles. Yeah, apparently observation can be effing strong. And they like to say it's weak as hell. Nah. Observation know the game. All I gotta say is those crits really do make a difference. That's something I didn't even realize was here. It was a toss ball card. I'll be damned. Alright, cool.
Damned if I stay, damned if I go. Can I remain unsullied under the command of a rambling, nonsensical person?
Looking low on ammo there, Commander. I can help you whip something up.
Yes, you could.
Got eyes on some no good.
What was... Merit studies?
Sequencing attack strategy.
Ready to waste it. On your command. Got a distraction for you. You're here. He's always ahead.
Idlers and free.
Yeah, I'm definitely not supposed to be here yet, but you know what? Olay.
Save that for the wall.
Overprepared. Except... because once I take my pistol perk, I'll be happy. Time a little of bluegrass to set the night. Okay, there we go. Nice try.
Emergency protocols, I'm ready.
There we go. Yeah, it's like the third time I tried to reload. Yeah. Trooper plate carrier, some ammo. This is where things go a little. Grab a few short rounds. And grab a few compact.
Happy to assist in crafting more ammo.
Come, quickly. We must all bear witness.
I'm gonna see if I can sneak past you.
Technicians Acna and Gastrell, you stand accused of manufacturing a fatal flaw in one of our valued dragoons. Have you any last words to express your shame?
That dragoon was already defective. Oh, we were only rebuilding the logic assembly so that...
At last, the truth awaits. I hope this belated confession unburdens your conscience, though it will do nothing to commute your sentence. On the charges of sabotage and treason most contemptible, I find you both guilty.
No. No, please! This is all a misunderstanding! We're loyal!
More loyal subjects executed. And valued technicians, no less. I cannot see how reducing our own manpower guides us down a path to victory. Wait, I recognize you. From Horizon Point. Yes, just outside the skip labs, before the incident. Didn't I set security on you? How are you here? Alive?
You got security called on you outside the skip labs?
You must have been the cause of everything that happened that day. And to think I could have stopped you. Perhaps I would have, if I'd not been so vexed over mere demerits. I remember. Now I will be forced to slay you in a fashion undesirable to us both, and hope I can explain your unlawful ingress to Montelli. Any punishment handed down to me will be even more severe should Montelli. I hope you're well.
Yeah. You forcing my hand like that is no bueno. Did not appreciate that.
Did you hear Montelli lock the thrusters?
I heard nothing, and neither did you.
But if the box relay launches,
Ready to waste it. On your command. I'm the one you need to worry about.
location ascertained.
Okay, make sure rookie, cool.
Entering a conflict. This unit is concealed by Commander's well-being. The Commander's vital staff have reached an alarm.
Goodbye.
That's somebody.
Things take time, Commander. Let me know when you needed a stretch. Over here! 3 hole in the head. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Interesting. I felt like I had cleared everything, but I guess not. Okay. Now we have an uninitialized key. I can head over here to the right side to write it. Now, a little moonshine in the world is good.
Best keep our lamps lit to avoid any rats getting the drop on.
Gosh dang it. Well, all that being said, guys, I do believe this has been an actual enough. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I will see you all at a new time, alright? Stay blessed, everybody.